everyone. So, just gonna be hanging out and playing with dolls tonight. So, because I'm a night owl and I get up or I stay up late, so why not? So, and people have been asking me to actually do some videos with Rainbow High dolls. So, I have gotten 2 new ones since the last time. First, I got Mila. I got her back in, I want to say August. So yeah, I have her from series 4. Now, honestly, series 4, I didn't think I was going to like as much as like series 3. Um, and I didn't think I was going to like, definitely, like, I think number 2, like series 2, was also one of my faves because that had Amaya and I really liked her rainbow hair and stuff. And I also liked I also liked what was her name? Um she was a little bit like slightly like this one, but she had like purple. Crystal Bailey, I think. Yeah. So I liked Crystal Bailey from series 2. I kind of liked Stella, but I really liked series 3, but like series 4, I didn't think I was going to like them as much because the colors weren't as vibrant. So, here, let me try to set this up a little bit better. I've literally got my phone set up in like this container of dolls. So, there we well, kind of this cardboard thing keeps wanting to get in the way. See if I can set this up a little bit. That's a little bit better to push that out of the way. But yeah, I'm just going to be combing their hair, maybe swapping some outfits. I have not tried Coco's second outfit on her, so maybe I'll do that. This doll, she was like my least favorite one when I saw the promo pictures, but now she's like my favorite one at the moment from series 4. She in person in person, this doll, she is stunning, and the camera is kind of whitewashing her a little bit. She is much darker than this in person. She is, oh my god, wow. She is just wow. And this face mold, I love and look at her little baby hairs, how swirly they are. She is stunning. So yeah, I've got some reviewage to do over these 2 from series 4. I'm excited about series 5 um, of Rainbow High. So now I've got my Pacific Coast dolls. So I do have Perla. I know her name is Margot, but I like to call her Perla. And then we have Hallie Capri. But I think my favorite, because the last 2 I don't know. I honestly don't know which ones, because I do have Phaedra and all these dolls. I missed out on Simone Summers because she never went on sale. These ones, these 2, this one and this one, like both of these, I got them for, I want to say $9. So they were on sale. I got them for $9 each. So I paid $20 for 2 dolls. Perla, I was the most excited for because the pastel pearl theme is just absolutely stunning. And the glitter in her hair. Yeah, I really like her. And she's just what you would envision a doll with a theme to be like. Just absolutely incredible. I love the shoes too. But yeah, I did a review of her earlier in the year. I eventually glued her legs on because they do pop off, but I glued them on because she only comes with high heel shoes, and I got tired of her leg. Like this leg, her left leg kept popping off, so fairly easily so, and they can still bend perfectly. They just don't come off, and I'm saving her spare legs. All these dolls, I'm saving their spare legs in case I find some of these secondhand at a thrift store, because you know they're going to be missing their legs. Just like with the Bratz dolls, um, when I would thrift store shop all the time. I used to thrift store shop all the time years ago, and the amount of Bratz dolls that I would find with no feet, it was just so annoying. So yeah, and this one, I think she comes apart easily, so this one takes a little bit of force. Yeah, this one comes right off. So yeah, um, her her right leg comes off really easily. So, which is kind of annoying, but her leg doesn't come off as easy as Margot's did. So, and Phaedra, let me see. And can we just admire how lovely her hair, her whole color palette is just absolutely stunning. I don't know. Well, I know why I didn't like her at first is because the packaging, the doll in the packaging doesn't do any justice. Like this doll and a lot of other ones in the packaging, they're just not as appealing, but once you get them out, that's when their true beauty is revealed. Then you can just really see them. Not only that, she had the visor on her head. Like she had the visor covering up her eyes and stuff, and then she had the beach wrap. The visor was the main thing that gotten and like interfered with her beauty. So once I removed it and just put her in her one piece, she's just stunning. Now you can see her in all her glory. So yeah, and those sunset hair colors. She definitely gives me hula hair Barbie vibes. So yes. This doll is magnificent. Like a lot of the newer dolls with darker skin that they're producing, they're just I cannot get enough of them. They're absolutely they're blowing my mind with these ones. And all the other girls of color that they're making, like the ones with the tanner skin and stuff, they're just knocking it out of the park. Like the dolls are just phenomenal. So yeah. Lately I've been on a lately I've just been buying a lot of darker skin dolls. I've just really been seeking them out and trying to get my hands on a bunch of them because I get in the mood for certain types of dolls, and here lately it's just American dolls. They're just so beautiful, so beautiful. So I've just been buying a bunch of African American dolls here lately, and here's Coco's glasses. They're super epic. They have RH on them. They're sort of an ombre, and they have look at that. It says rainbow, and everything is colored. Like these look like actual sunglasses. For the amount of money you pay for these dolls, it's amazing with how detailed they are. Everything that you get, like you really get a bang for your buck with these dolls versus like, you know, with what Mattel's doing with Barbie nowadays. Just Mattel just doesn't compare. You know, there's a drastic price difference in a lot of the dolls. Like, let me see. Now, one of the newer dolls that came out is one of the new beach dolls from Mattel, and she's currently my favorite. Of course, she's a black doll because she's absolutely. I've just been obsessed with black dolls lately. So yes, this one has the Christy face, but yeah, you can see like Rainbow High beach doll versus Mattel beach doll. This doll is $5. These ones were originally 32. I don't remember. They were a lot more expensive, but I mean, come on. Like, the amount of stuff these dolls come with and everything. I don't know. Most of the time, I just see, like, with these beach dolls that they made, I just see myself buying these, like, more than one of these. Even though it's $5, still. I caved and bought this one, though, because she has the Christy face, and I like her bathing suit. It's molded on and painted, but I grew up with the playing with the Palm Beach dolls, so I was always used to this, and I had like those McDonald's Barbies that had painted clothes, so this doesn't bother me as much as it does other people, but still, I mean, these like Barbies back then that had fully fabric clothes like this, like the Cali Girl dolls and all the other beach dolls, like there was Beach Glam from 2006. She came with lots of accessories and stuff, and nothing was painted or molded on, and those were $5. And now we have dolls with kind of short hair, molded on bathing suits, and knees that don't bend and stuff for $5, and it's just kind of meh. They are improving though. The newer beach dolls have neck articulation again. If y'all remember, back then, I've got another one here. So if y'all remember, back when they started making these, they could only move their arms up and down. So yeah, the hands were always forward facing, and the arms could only move up and down, and the head could only turn side to side, like left to right. But now they can actually have a pivotable rotation in the shoulder now and neck articulation. So these would be like the dolls if they would just give them bends in the knees. So there you go. But yeah, she does actually have some eyeshadow on. She's got some like silver eyeshadow, which is really pretty. Love the Christy face. So yeah, and it does have the stamp on the back. 1987 Mattel. This is the upgraded one. You can tell if it's an updated sculpt because you'll have the bold print on the back. So, yeah, Return of the Christie sculpt. And then the newer beach dolls have more articulation now. So Mattel's getting better, but they're still not at this level that that Rainbow High is. And I don't know here. Let me see. Let's see if I can get this other doll. Yeah, this was another one that I recently bought. So this was a Dreamtopia mermaid. She is actually really gorgeous. But my only complaint with her would be the cheap polypropylene acetate type hair fiber. I mean, come on, Mattel. You can get these same colors with high quality nylon hair. And the hair would be so much softer. This hair is like a lot like saran hair, as like in the aspect that it's like super shiny and silky. But this hair, from my experience, it does not discolor, like it doesn't yellow, and it's super, super durable hair. So yeah, like I can literally. Now, if I try to do this with like Barbie grade Kanekalon hair or saran hair, I guarantee you the hairs will break. So let me try to take a small section of hair to show you guys on. So yeah, here we have, I took this from underneath her hair. Watch this. Yeah, that hair fiber is super, super, super durable. So yeah, and with this hair fiber, if you were like that, it would probably rip. So would Barbie grade Kanekalon, and saran hair, which is what this doll has, would definitely do that. So yeah, like Barbie grade Kanekalon, the acetate polypropylene type hair, and saran hair. So saran, Kanekalon, polypropylene, acetate, all those hair fibers are not as durable as this high quality. They call it kiwi nylon. So yeah, none of those hair fibers are as durable as this stuff. So this type of hair withstands the test of time. It's super silky, super soft and smooth and bouncy. And Mattel has actually rooted Barbies with this type of hair before. I've actually got a budget ballerina doll from around 2014 and a beach doll from 2014 that Mattel made. It was the last beach lines that they had made that had actual swimsuits. So it was the Barbie and the heart, like she had bathing suit that had hearts. And the China variant of that doll had high quality nylon hair. And the budget, it was the Leah ballerina doll. She was the one with the black hair and the Kayla Leah sculpt. Um, she had high quality nylon hair too. Both of those dolls were from 2014. So, Mattel has rooted dolls with this type of hair before. So, and it worked out fine. I think they should go back to this and ditch this cheap hair fiber. So you know. I'm just gonna brush her. Now, boil wash her hair, so that's why it's bouncy. It is really shiny, and the colors that you can get is actually really pretty, but it just doesn't hold up. It can get really badly frizzy, and then you have to like flat iron it. It's a lot like dollar store doll hair. So, case in point, here, let me see if I can show you guys a doll. Let me see if I can't set this up. If y'all see any mess in the background, apologies in advance. I'll try to get this situated. So, case in point, this doll I know for a fact has polypropylene hair. And if you're too rough with it, look what can happen. So yeah, see those ends are terribly frizzy. And it takes a lot of work to get this hair to go back to being new looking when it reaches this stage. This is a lovely Patsy doll. I boil washed, or I detangled, I shampooed, conditioned, detangled, and boil washed her hair. And that was as good as I could get it. So I just threw it into a braid and called it a day. So yeah. well, you know, high quality nylon type of hair, which is what these have, and saran hair and Kanekalon hair. Kanekalon hair is the best because if it gets frizzy like that, then all you have to do is rinse it in some slightly boiling water and it will instantly straighten back out again. Same with saran, except if it gets super frizzy, then you'll have to, it can be tricky with saran. Sometimes I've flat ironed saran hair before, but it's kind of a hit or miss. So you can try to boil wash it, but usually once saran hair gets severely damaged, that's it. You know, there's nothing you can do. With high quality nylon hair, this hair can withstand a lot of heat. So in that aspect, you can flat iron it and get it smooth again. So, and this hair, not so much. Once this type of hair gets wrecked, it's wrecked, and you'll have to. Usually, when you do flat iron like acetate or polypropylene, you will have to do some trimming, which sucks obviously because you'll be losing length on your doll's hair. Or you could reroot the hair. You'd have to go buy new hair in whatever color you wanted, or you could do a restoration and give her the exact same colors. So, but yeah, so far her hair is really smooth. And they did root it really thick. Let me see if I can show. So yeah, her hair is very thick. See, they gave her a lot of hair. And I do like the colors. So we got like an ice, I think this is like an ice blue. And then we got like a, this is like a battery charge. Every time I see this color, I think of like an iceberg, or there was a Crayola marker color that I used to use in elementary school, and it was called battery charged blue. And that's what this color makes me think of. So there's that one, and then you have this really deep ocean blue, which is kind of similar to her hair. Kind of, sorta. Yeah. Yeah, and she has an elastic on the back. So I'll probably wind up using that for doing it. Oh, yeah, and it also says genuine Barbie. So yeah. What they've done with these is really interesting though. Like you can see it looks like a separate piece with the bra. But like it's actually stuck on there. And it's super interesting how they did that. So that way if the paint like if this gets scratched, it's not painted. So that way you won't have to worry about paint getting scratched off or anything like that. See, I thought the fins on the side were actually separate pieces, but it's actually a part of this back. So yeah. But it's still cool that they decided to give them side fins. I haven't really seen a mermaid Barbie do that before. And I absolutely love this fin. I really want the Dreamtopia mermaid that has the she has the Tori face. She's the purple one. Or like she's lavender or something. So yeah, I really kind of want that one. So let me see if I can move this over here. So back to Rainbow High, I do still have these outfits still in their packaging. I haven't taken them out yet. So, figure might as well do that and try them on the doll. I want to try not to damage this because I like to store the outfits back in these. Bam. Tape peels right off. See if I can get some of that tape residue off. Well, there we go, it's getting it off. We don't want that tape. So let's open this up. Oh, that's so pretty. Like, I love the background. Ooh. See this holographic packaging that Rainbow High MGA keeps using? Oh, that is so gorgeous. This is like perfect for like if you wanted to take photos of smaller dolls. This would be a perfect bet. It's so smooth too. Like, this is like super luxurious feeling. I know it's just paper. It's just paper, cardboard packaging, but the stuff that they use to put over this is like super smooth. And it's really gorgeous. So, yeah, I just really like it. So I'm gonna try to get this out. I don't want to damage the back because I didn't even know that it was that color, that really pretty. It's like the color of Coco's hair. Like blues and purples and lighter blues and stuff. So I don't want to destroy this. Yeah, I really, really, really like Rainbow High. The dolls are they're the best quality dolls, like Playline dolls at the moment, I feel. Yeah, this is the boring part where I'm going to be taking the tape off. Very delicate. Okay. Most people by this point would have just ripped the whole thing apart, but I really want to save this background. It's really pretty. Well, and also I want to save the box. Oh, are you serious? They put like 2 pieces of tape. They put 1 piece of tape to hold this flap down, and then they put another piece of tape over that. So yeah, I'm going to peel all the tape off so that I can easily remove it. Yeah, as I was watching another YouTuber tonight, and they were doing a video on Rainbow High, kind of motivated me to make my own video. And I was like, I haven't gone live in like forever, so what? Might as well, you know, why not? Get some content for the people that like Rainbow High. Or just MGA dolls in general. See, a lot of people were saying that they didn't like the outfits that Coco came with, and yeah, I get it, like the sporty aesthetic isn't everyone's cup of tea, To me, she doesn't strike me as like sporty, like basketball or football or something like that. She's very inspired. To me, she's inspired by like NASCAR, like car racing. I just picture her being on like a motorbike with neon lights on it and a very futuristic scenery. And she's just like, I can picture on the motorbike and it's just all lit up. And she's just going. She's just on that bike and she's just driving and leaving all her problems in the past, and she's a free spirit. So yeah, that's what I think.